probably eat this every single day, thinking it's harmless, maybe even healthy. But over time, it's quietly doing something you don't notice in the mirror right away. It's building belly fat. And the worst part? It doesn't happen all at once. It happens in phases. Subtle shifts that feel normal. Until one day, nothing fits the same. Stay with me, because the last piece of this is the one almost nobody sees, and it changes everything. If you've ever felt like you're eating pretty well, but your stomach just won't flatten, you're not alone. This is where most people get frustrated, because they're not doing anything obviously wrong. If you like simple, straight-to-the-point videos like this, hit like. It helps more than you think. Now, let's break down what's really going on. The first mistake starts with something that sounds healthy. You're eating foods labeled as light, low fat, or good for you. Maybe flavored yogurt, granola bars, cereals, even certain fitness snacks. On the surface, they seem like smart choices. But here's the problem. When fat is removed, something has to replace it. And most of the time, that something is sugar. So instead of giving your body steady energy, you're creating constant spikes. Your blood sugar goes up, then crashes, then goes up again. And every time that cycle repeats, your body gets a signal. Store more, especially around the belly. Start flipping labels. If healthy food has added sugar near the top, it's not helping you. But this alone isn't the real issue, because what happens next is where things start compounding. Now, here's where it gets worse. You're not just eating these foods once, you're eating them multiple times a day. Breakfast? Something quick and processed. Snack? Another healthy option. Afternoon slump? Something sweet again. Individually, each choice seems small, but together, you're keeping your body in a constant state of storage mode. There's no real break, no reset. Your system never gets the signal to tap into stored fat because it's always dealing with incoming energy. And here's the part most people miss. It's not just about calories. It's about timing and frequency. You're training your body to expect constant fuel. So instead of becoming efficient at burning fat, it becomes efficient at storing it. Try spacing your meals more intentionally. Give your body time to actually use what you've already eaten. And if this is helping you connect the dots, consider subscribing, because what comes next is where most people completely mess this up. This is where people get really confused. They start thinking, okay, I'll just eat less. So they cut portions, skip meals, try to be disciplined. But they don't change what they're eating. So now, they're still getting those sugar spikes, still getting the crashes, but with less overall energy. And that creates a new problem. Your body starts to feel stressed, not in an obvious way, but internally. Energy is unstable. Hunger increases. Cravings get stronger. And eventually, you rebound. You overeat. You snack more. You lose consistency. And the cycle repeats. But each time, it gets harder to break. Because now, your body is adapting. And this is the part almost no one understands. Your daily food choices are shaping your habits without you realizing it. When you eat highly processed, quick digesting foods every day, you train your brain to crave fast energy. You stop enjoying simple foods. Whole foods feel boring. You constantly want something more stimulating. So even when you try to eat better, it doesn't stick. You go back to what feels good. And that creates a loop. Cravings, quick food, energy crash, more cravings. And guess where that excess energy keeps going? Right to the same place, your midsection. Because your body prioritizes storing that type of energy, especially when it comes in frequently. If you want to break belly fat accumulation, You don't just change meals. You change what your body expects daily. But even that isn't the deepest issue, because the final piece is what determines whether any of this actually works. Here's the truth most people never hear. It's not one food that's building your belly fat. It's the fact that you're eating the same type of food every single day, without variation. Your body adapts to patterns. So when your daily routine looks like quick carbs, frequent snacks, processed healthy foods, it stops responding. Fat loss slows down. Energy becomes unstable. And your baseline shifts, meaning what used to maintain your weight now slowly increases it. That's why it feels like I didn't change anything, but I gained weight. Because your body did change. Quietly. Over time. And this is the shift that changes everything. Instead of asking, what food is bad? Start asking, what am I repeating every single day? Because repetition is what builds the result. Not occasional choices, daily ones. If you fix just one thing, fix what you eat most often. Because that's what shapes your body. So it's not just about cutting sugar, or eating less, or trying harder. It's about recognizing the pattern that's been running in the background the whole time. And once you see it, you can finally change it. If this helped you see things differently, hit like and subscribe. Most people are still stuck doing this the wrong way.